All right. Hello, UW Whitewater students and King Chavez students. I am excited to be here with you. As I talked about in the nutrition and advice video, I was going to come at you with a physical education, college type video just to hit on a couple topics and also give you my email address and my contacts so that if you have questions throughout your journey, you obviously have a resource to reach out to. So for myself, I went to UW Whitewater about 10 years ago. I'm not going to date myself too badly, but I was a student there. I got my degree in Bachelor of Science to teach specifically physical education and adaptive physical education. And although a lot has changed at the UW Whitewater, a lot of things still are very much the same. So I just want to come at you with a couple tips and kind of give you a little boost as you begin this journey, and what a unique journey it will be, especially if this is your first year in college. But one of the things I want to talk to you about real quickly as you are embarking on this journey at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater is to make sure you volunteer. Volunteering is going to help you in such a dramatic amount of ways, but especially if you are going to get a job after college. And I know some of you are freshmen and you're thinking, well, that's so far away, but let me promise you this. As fast as high school went, college will go even faster. And the relationships that you can build now are going to last for a lifetime. So even asking some of the coaches at Whitewater High School, if you can help volunteer there in any sports that you may have knowledge in, volunteering around the schools, the elementary schools, any type of organizations, just to be around kids. Because if you can start to do that now, early in your career, and get to know as many people as possible, once it's time for you to get a job, you're going to have so many resources to reach out to. It will make that much easier. Along that kind of same page is get to know people. And I'm talking not just like college people, which I still stay in touch with now over 10 years ago, classmates of mine at the UW Whitewater that were teachers, and throw ideas back and forth. And obviously we help each other out when it's time to get different jobs. So get to know your students, your people that you're going to school with, but also people in the community. Get to know different coaches, get to know different teachers, especially if you have kind of a target where you're going to want to teach when you do graduate. Get to know those people now, because those relationships are what's going to make or break you come time to get a job. So just a little example for you. The first job that I applied for back when I graduated had over 65 applicants for this one physical education teaching job. And because I got to know a lot of the teachers in the area and I had a lot of great references, I ended up getting that job. So you have to find a way to make yourself stand out above and beyond everybody else that's going to apply for those jobs. Another great way to get in the community and just get some different resources and get some great things for your resume is volunteering coaching. And some of you might actually even be able to find some paid coaching positions within the area. So I know UW or Whitewater High School, Whitewater Middle School, things like that, they're always looking for coaches. And if you can get some coaching background on your resume, it is going to stand out dramatically. The teachers these days, especially physical education teachers, are going to be asked to coach. It's very rare that you can just go in and teach physical education. So make sure that you take the time to get that knowledge and that experience while you're in college. Do not wait till you're done or you're going to be behind everybody else. And then just getting involved in extra activities at the college level. So for me, getting involved in football is great because there's over 100 guys that you're going to get to know and get to bond with, but there's so many extracurricular activities at the university, so many different organizations to get involved in, and obviously most of you are already involved in the King Chavez program, but get involved in as much as you can. Build relationships now. Those relationships are going to pay off for so many reasons. One, you're going to make great friends, right? And that alone is amazing. But then just to have those people to have your back, you can have their back when it comes to entering the real world. So it's kind of weird being here. I know the last few years it's been a blast being face to face, answering questions, things that come up. And right now you probably have 1,000 thoughts in your head as you are entering this first year for most of you at the college level. But I want to give you my email and then allow you to reach out to me via Facebook to ask any questions. And again, build a relationship so once you do graduate or throughout your experience, you have somebody to reach out to if you need a question asked. So my email is Beaver, It's spelled just like the animal, BeaverJS19@gmail.com. And then easier than that is just on Facebook. I'm not on all the other social media avenues, but I am on Facebook, and I will definitely answer your requests or questions there. So again, I'm grateful to be able to give you a little bit of knowledge that I've learned over the time, and hopefully it helps you in some way, shape, or form. But I do look forward to some of you reaching out. Please don't hesitate to do that. I love to help in any way I can, and have a great experience through everything. There'll be ups, and as you know, there'll be downs, there'll be highs and lows, but have a great time. Talk to you soon.